Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special version of Masters of Disguise. I'm Kyle Snow. I've got Ryan Power.
It's an elusive epilogue, Kyle. Like, for reals.
I was getting to that, but thanks.
You can intro everyone and then intro the title?
Yes!
You French? You got some weird order.
Pick up on the pattern!
What pattern? You're the pattern.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I've also got Chris Miller, who doesn't fucking sell me out to all of my friends. Thanks, Chris.
Kyle's fantastic.
Thank you. And yeah, this is surprising to everyone. The Elusive Epilogues. Fucking.
What a great name! Did you just come up with that on the spot?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, Ryan.
I heard that.
You came up with it, and this is our second fucking run through this because somebody forgot to unplug his headphones.
Yeah, this is our second run through this intro for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. So I had wrong audio. So
yeah.
But hey, we're ready to go.
Yeah.
We have to re-explain what this is. Kyle likes to call it a blind run for two of us.
Yes.
So two of us will be watching the elusive target run every elusive target run that the other one has already pre-recorded. So in this case, I believe our order is Chris, then myself, then Kyle.
That is correct.
This week's elusive.
Yeah, we're gonna finish on the best one.
Sean Bean himself.
Yeah. Anybody who's not familiar with elusive targets, we did a significant amount of them through the original Hitman, but basically they come out every week or so for like a window of time, and you get one shot at them. If you die, you lose. If you are not successful in killing them, you lose, and it's a pass fail.
Yeah, and no saves either. Like it's just basically it's the tensest Hitman can be because there's
there's stakes.
The decisions you make are the decisions you make.
Yep.
Essentially.
If you run into a wall and try to shotgun the floor, and then you get shot by 7 dudes, that's what happened forever. None of us would ever be that.
Spoilers.
If you blow yourself up.
Yeah, if you blow yourself up.
Like after killing literally every hostile target on the menu and most of the non-hostile.
On the menu.
On the menu, yeah, they're on the menu. I guess 47's a cannibal, and he's just stocking up for winter. People don't actually know that.
Winter is coming. Oh, Sean Bean!
Man, damn. With that, how do you get a better lead in than that? Like, jeez.
Yep. So without further ado, everyone, this is Chris, Master Assassin's Run.
I wonder how long I'll be on the screen for, though.
So this is the first chapter, chapter 1. Everyone will know the title. Everyone will know the title by now, but we don't know it yet. We'll be making that up this episode, as we tend to do.
Ryan, this is like our 1000th video. I think that we fucking figured out how to do this.
Yeah, but usually I think our titles end up being the memes that we talk about, whereas this will probably end up being more.
It's gonna be a meme too. Let's be honest.
Yeah. So we know we have about a minute here of Chris checking because we had ran this back already where we had a failed intro because of me.
Yeah.
Favorite Sean Bean role? What are you guys thinking?
I mean,
we got to give Sean Bean his due here in this.
He's got some good ones. It depends on if you want to like him or hate him, right? Like Ned Stark is very likable. Alex Trevelyan,
a very pivotal role,
very
for sure.
unlikable.
Troy.
Like if I were to rank my favorite in terms of, how about we do two? The one that you think Troy is the best, like in terms of an acting performance, and the one that you like the most
subjectively.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, sure. Well, so, you have time to marinate. I think Chris might have had one figured out anyway. He was going to say.
Well, I don't know. I have a few. I like him in Troy.
He's pretty good in Troy.
Goldeneye is really good too.
For England.
Yeah. I mean, he's been in so many things. Game of Thrones is fine. I'm just not as big of a Game of Thrones person as you guys know.
Yeah.
Thing is, you only need to watch the first season to get your Sean Bean fix.
True.
This is such a good intro
too. Yes. Can we say, speaking of things that played to the history of Sean Bean?
He has managed to come back from the dead.
Of course he has.
We have confirmation.
Oh, that's such a great bit.
Yeah, that's a good bit. They know.
He's called the Undying, Kyle. They know.
This information has revealed several viable approaches.
So this is something Kyle and I were talking about off stream. just beforehand of just
Yeah, Chris and I spoke about this as well. How they have...
how weird it is with the opportunities, or sorry, the mission stories, I guess you could say.
Yeah. For elusive targets, anybody who's unfamiliar, like, in regular Hitman, you can always use Hitman Vision and you can see exactly where your target is at all times. They're always highlighted in red. Elusive targets don't showcase that, especially because some of them you don't necessarily know what the guy's identity is, or, you know, you have to make sure that you have to try to find your way towards them, like they're hidden. Like, usually they show up as a white person, not white person, but you know what I mean, like as a white silhouette through walls and everything, like everybody else does, but they just look like a regular person. But this time they kind of get... I think that he still didn't show up as a red person, at least I didn't notice that, because I knew roughly where he was. Well, we won't get into my stuff, but like I didn't...
Yeah.
I can't confirm or deny.
His location isn't exactly entirely... Like, they set this up in a way...
I didn't have to
like,
use Hitman Vision as often, yeah.
Yeah. He's not even targeted anyway, though, right? You can't see him, so...
Okay, I wasn't sure about that. That was what I was...
No, you can't.
Also, yeah,
I love
this
here,
says it. This is
one
great.
Chance, this screen instantly, I was like, oh shit, I'm ready. The one window one, I was...
It gets you
wasn't
fucking
even the
hyped.
last one.
Yeah, well, I actually worried for a second. I was like, oh, is this like a timed mission? Like once you're in the mission? But no, it's just timed as in, like, do this in the first, like, 8 days or 10 days or whatever, or else you're out. Yeah. Okay, Chris figuring out his smuggled item here.
So the great part, yeah, we'll get to this when we get to my run, but yeah, this will be funny.
Let's try to avoid talking about our own runs before.
Yeah,
we
well,
get to
I was mostly just the screen we're on, really, not anything else. Yeah.
Okay.
And in terms of Sean Bean roles for me, he was also in Equilibrium with Christian Bale, and he was pretty good in that.
Wasn't he also in The Prestige?
No, you're Hugh Jackman.
Oh no, hang on. I'm thinking of Memento. Which was it? I'm thinking of a Nolan movie where somebody gets shot through a book. Was that not him? They're like in a church or something, and he gets like shot in the face through a book. Is that not Sean Bean?
I don't even remember that Nolan movie. Someone gets shot in the face through a book.
Maybe it's not a Nolan movie.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Cool.
I don't think Sean Bean's been in a Nolan movie.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just remember a Sean Bean death montage where that happens, and I'm like, that looked rad.
That might be Equilibrium.
Oh, then yeah, maybe.
I don't remember. Equilibrium might have also had a gun kata fight scene at the end. So.
Well, that sounds good. I can get down with some gun kata.
Yeah, that was the movie that invented gun kata. No, it didn't. Yeah. I think some person actually invented gun kata and thinks it's real still to this day. So.
Yeah. Also, I love that Chris sticking to what we know and going with that travel briefcase.
Yep. Got to keep the joke in there.
Yeah.
It's got the lockpick. Okay.
You never know if you're
my
gonna
thought
need
here
it.
was, first off, what is a shotgun? And second off, I want to have the opportunity to potentially do the sniping option that they mentioned.
They mention it in the thing, so that's
okay.
I
smart.
wanted to keep it
fair.
open. That's all.
Well, he wanted choices. Lockpick allows him to go where he needs to go. He's floor to fit. He's got the baller's gun.
And bringing the sniper rifle lets you snipe him, but you can also not use the sniper rifle if you don't want to.
Okay.
And you ran the mission twice.
So this was checking audio. I was just confirming. I wanted to check the stream.
Yeah.
Sure.
Stevenson actually had to do some technical work there. And
so this is... I started making a joke about this in our failed intro, but like, expect a little bit of jankiness with the first couple of these, because normally this is all taken care of by me on production side, but because I'm not allowed to watch Ryan and Chris's runs ahead of time, they had to figure it out themselves, and now they're starting to realize just how much I do for them. All this shit.
It was more that because I only can do this once. I wanted to make sure I was.
I know. I'm mostly naming there, but yes.
I don't go through this whole thing. I just check my audio basically and make sure I'm good.
Yep. Yeah, that's cool.
Also, Boromir, another great Sean Bean.
Oh yeah.
I honestly think Lord of the Rings would have been better if they didn't kill Boromir. He should have been in all the movies.
I mean, it just showed how corrupting the ring was and how great that was supposed to like. They were burying Boromir to put Frodo over, right?
I know, but that ended up being lame. I don't know.
Because Frodo's like a little bit lame.
Just so long. Yeah, it was just I wanted a little more from other characters, and I was just like, we've talked about this before.
Yeah. Yes, we have. All right, so.
How do you think I'm going to do it, guys?
But I think I
actually totally forgot he was in Troy, by the way, until you guys mentioned it.
I did
Troy
too.
has so many other actors in that I'm just like
Orlando
I'm like Eric Bana, I'm like Legolas, I'm like fucking obviously the Pit, the unrealistic freaking Achilles.
Yeah.
They wanted to make him straight because attract people, so they didn't make him accurate.
Was Achilles supposed to be
his male cousin? He was gay and incest.
Was he gay or was he bisexual?
I think he was bi. Yeah, that would.
Okay,
probably
that was very common back then.
Yeah. I believe so. I would believe it.
Yeah. Well, because
I know that there were just like everything, right? There were waves of that stuff throughout.
Yeah, everybody liked fucking everybody.
We got a controller check.
By the way, so this is actually where I could not find it on my YouTube channel, so I was freaking out. So I was looking for it in the meantime here.
Oh yeah, we can share that. Yeah,
I popped back in and realized I'm on air still, and I was like, oh okay.
Yeah, we were a little bit concerned that we had lost Chris's video. He had that concern a couple of times, but we obviously did not. But
before I could see it, and then I checked one more time before I started just to make sure it was all good, and I didn't see it anymore, and I was like, what the fuck?
Sean Bean does a decent job with what he's given in that original Silent Hill movie. I didn't watch the second one, but that original Silent Hill movie, not an amazing movie, but like, it's not an awful movie.
Okay.
It was one of those movies that was like, it ditched CGI at the time in like 2007 in favor of like puppets and real stuff. So even though plot wise it's a little religious and stuff, it's a little different, it's still pretty good as a thriller. You know what I mean? There's actually some scary stuff in it, right? Just from a visual perspective.
Yeah, I could get down with that. Silent Hill was never really my jam.
A little campy. I like the games.
Pyramid
the
Head.
First two especially.
It's fine, but
it's mostly just the pacing of the games. As someone who also likes Resident Evil.
Yeah, I don't think that those have held up very well though.
Nah, I think that they have from a pacing perspective.
Oh, here we go.
The pacing
screen.
This is where I realized it was still on there because I had to check.
Gameplay wise, it's tough because they're PS2.
It's fine. We'll all get used to this. Obviously, I don't have.
Well, now that I've done it, I know, like, it's like whatever. It's just we haven't done this in like almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we haven't used our. Chris and I normally don't actually record anything on our end.
No.
Wise,
never.
All that.
I do, but not this time, obviously.
This epilogue is especially elusive for the audience right now, but that's okay.
I mean, we almost lost it because it was so elusive.
Sean Bean's hacking us right now, actually.
Our informant is waiting for you in the reception area.
All right, we take the briefcase.
He can lead you to a meeting where Fable
dolphins.
We need that briefcase.
This pool, this level, this game.
Be mindful, though. You will not wait around for long.
Be mindful of the Force, young one.
Eliminate Mark Faber. Chris, not even gonna pick up that brick or whatever that is. Come on.
No.
Oh! What the fuck are you doing?
Well, Master of Disguise, no more.
Also, no reload.
You had the advantage over Sean Bean too. You know that, right? He wouldn't be able to identify you. His whole thing is eventually figuring out the right hair color. You're bald. Shit. You got this.
You always blow it up because you're always like yellow hair, and it's like that's not how the line goes. But
he says blonde of hair.
Yeah. Can you steal that guy's disguise? Or
no? Just pull the briefcase. Okay, that is the best thing. Did you just see that? By pulling him, your briefcase uprighted. It is now just sitting there waiting, like you're a business briefcase.
I didn't even realize this guy was back here. That's awesome.
I also didn't even realize that like this worked for you. I totally thought this was going to screw your cover, and now you just, hey, you're security.
Yeah.
Oh, that flashlight on the belt. That flashlight on the belt. That makes the outfit.
I went for it, by the way.
yeah, you went fucking hard.
Hurry up, buddy. We're running real late here, all right?
We're running late.
Dave, ready.
Yes.
Dave's always ready. Okay, Dave. Nice tie, Dave.
Yes.
Yeah, the suspenders are a good look. The tie doesn't color well with the shirt, though.
That's the idea.
Inside the meeting, but that's
They're trying to make him stand out so you don't miss him.
there is up to you.
I don't know why he's demonized, though. What the
Just
fuck?
how I like it.
All right.
Yeah, nice goatee comb-over combo.
Yeah, like he has like yellow eyes.
So
Maybe it's just the camera. The light.
I definitely thought I could enter like the meeting as a security
The
guard.
ICA has struck a deal with Dave
Ready, set, go.
One of the two men your target has come to Miami to
Because his
meet.
name is Dave Reddy.
Reddy got in some trouble with the Moreno cartel, and the ICA has promised to clear it up for him if he helps us get close to Mark Faber. Reddy is currently waiting for you in the reception area of the Bayside Center.
Wait, you here. Too long. They're expecting us upstairs in the conference room.
Your conference
Got it.
room.
Conference room.
Yep. The cloakroom.
You mean the coat room?
Yeah, he's coat
Room,
checking.
same thing. Yeah. Watch out, there could be people making love in there. I hear that's a thing that happens in sitcoms.
In the coat check room?
Yeah,
What?
pretty sure. What? I remember scenes of that in Entourage and How I Met Your Mother.
I mean, Ted wanted to hook up with the coat check girl, but I don't think they did anything ever.
No, I think it was Barney in another episode where he was just, it was like a one-off where it's just like, oh, hold on, they're in the
Yeah,
coat room.
it's true. It was the same episode actually.
There's a lot of
No,
coat room
that was the
stuff.
episode where he was making out with his cousin
Hey.
because he didn't realize it was his cousin. Also, nice disguise, Chris. You didn't shoot him in the face this time. That's weird.
How's this?
Where'd you find that? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, it's a. You know
What?
what?
He doesn't even care?
Well, he knows you're an assassin.
Okay. He's just your American sidekick?
I think he basically hired you, didn't he?
He didn't hire you. We have a mutual interest. He wants Sean Bean dead because he's
So he is like that one American in Goldeneye.
nice spin.
And they recorded me. I had to spin.
Yeah.
Respect it.
They just look through
Don't
the
worry.
camera footage.
We'll
Who's
fulfill
this
our
guy that just keeps spinning every time he gets on camera?
Yeah, it's like he knows where all the cameras are.
He's really into kid culture. Next he'll dab.
Yeah, I was gonna say next till dab. No, the dab was
I
ruined
believe,
when
I believe
Hillary Clinton
flossing
did
is
it.
the thing now.
Yeah, dabbing was cool right up until Clinton did it. Then I was like, you know what? Maybe
The
let's find a new
Marine
thing.
cartel is the biggest in the southern hemisphere. You don't try to cheat those kind of people.
Truth.
You a little earlier, buddy. Could have used that advice.
I just watched Narcos Mexico, boys. I know exactly that's the truth. You don't cheat the cartel.
Let's put on our game faces.
Never.
Have a nice day.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Yeah, it doesn't take very long to find.
Ah, there he is.
Different. I'm Mark Faber.
Mr.
Hi.
Faber, what an absolute pleasure to meet you. I'm Dave Reddy, Special Acquisitions Gatekeeper.
Little strong coming in there.
You needed to get close. He's trying to get a taste of greatness here.
Are you? You're not just gonna pull your fucking pistol out and shoot him. Okay.
I almost did.
You're thinking about it at this point. I can tell.
Mr. Faber, what an absolute pleasure to meet you.
We
Had
just
to ha-
wait. What? Does he just?
started it.
I bumped him and he stares at me. He's like, "Can you get out my personal space?"
Oh,
buddy?"
okay. So you restarted his
Oh,
loop.
man.
Okay, I was
You don't
like,
even listen. Listen, the muffins are there. I got it.
Before we begin, I just wanted to tell you that I've read up on your file. Oh, man, very impressive.
It's all about enjoying what you do.
Couldn't agree
Oh.
more, my friend. I've prepped an extensive briefing to help us think up on the
Sit
subject
down.
of
You think he's drinking their tea, coffee?
I think it'll provide you with
hot water with lemon.
Good.
I think it's a chai tea.
He's British, so it's definitely tea.
Earl Grey hot.
No. Yeah.
Blood from his victims.
this show on the road.
Blood from every death of his.
Presentation is with a man called Pavel Sukov, a relative of your boss's former partner.
10-4. For the last 6 months,
Okay, he's a little too excited. 10-4.
my good friend Bob Knox.
I mean, to be fair, he's in the room with Sean Bean.
Turns out,
Who he wants dead. For realsies.
So I will say at this point I'm kind of debating like escape plans if I decide just to shoot him and kind of looking at how many guards
The
he has.
naked truth about Kronstadt.
Yeah, I think looks like there's 2 in the room, 3 in the room.
Yeah, plus SM outside. Right,
Oh,
like
yeah.
outside the door and stuff.
So you're checking balcony. Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, like I got one guy here, so I could take him out.
Your colleague's weird. No.
Because my thought is, if I go and kill him, I can just book, right? Over
Yeah.
the
If you
railing.
deal with this guy and
Oh.
don't get seen.
Well,
And
then.
I was confused
Well, then.
because that
Didn't
guy
see
was
that
not
guy.
there.
Oh no!
Hey, Sean Bean, how's it going?
He's getting shot from behind too.
Sean! Was that him? No, that's your buddy.
Dave.
Then I realized I couldn't vault over.
Oh, no. Where'd Sean Bean go?
Oh yeah, if you can't vault over, you're fucked.
Shit, what? I don't... Sean Bean's so wiry, he might just run away, like, leave the level. I have
Oh, that never gets old.
no idea. That was a great
Biffed him in the
uppercut.
face.
Wait, so... Shit, it's a... Oh, no. Flashbang.
Oh, it's just a banger. Okay, I was like, they're gonna kill their friend.
I also thought I was hiding here, like as in they couldn't hit me.
Oh no, you should have reloaded that time earlier.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Apparently they can hit you while you're behind the table.
Oh no.
It's supposed to be a briefcase, Chris, not a brief conference. Wow. What a run.
Yep.
So my annoyance with that is I go on the balcony and I'm just like, I'm going to clear out the guy so I can kill him and then vault over. And then when I was there was only one guy, so I hit the guy and I was like, whatever, I'll just dump him over. And then apparently some other guy walked through the door as I hit him. So, yeah.
Failed.
Well, that was pretty good.
Failed.
Unfortunately.
One failed.
Short,
it's okay, though. It was a nice attempt.
I could have just shot him and ran.
Yeah,
but I was just like,
probably a
way too
little
many
hasty
guards.
there is all to, you did hit the
It's
guy,
definitely
the guard
doable
without
to get through it
yeah,
quickly.
but that's what he did was the equivalent of not checking. He checked 2 of his 3 corners in a house and caught.
No, there was.
He
no one
missed
else was
one
there,
corner,
though.
the type of deal.
No one else was there at the time.
The
The
guy
guy
who saw,
walked through the
at the
door.
time, but if you had used Hitman vision, you'd have been able to see that they're walking up. Like I was just saying, you looked real quick, and they were just like, nah, no
Fair.
one's there, done, go. Which it's a bold move, as Cotton would say.
Bold
but,
move, Cotton. No, that.
Indeed.
Yeah, bold strategy, Cotton. This time it didn't pay off.
Yeah, as Gary Cole and Jason Sudeikis, or sorry, as Jason Bateman would say.
That's the one. Fucking Chuck Norris.
That's it for the first chapter, everyone.
Yeah,
what are we calling this? What do you think? Chapter 1?
A briefcase.
Oh man, a briefcase. You know what? It was a brief. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, because it doesn't
separate
give it
the
away.
words brief and case and capitalize them as if it's like case he's on the job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it was, but also it sounds like a briefcase. But it's like, no, this is.
Yeah.
It didn't last that long.
I thought it was for England, but it's actually for a briefcase.